Hello everybody and welcome back. It is the end of the year. It is the end of the year 2022 is coming to a close and 2023 is upon us. Leave in the comment section what you're gonna be doing this for New Year's. I'll be seeing what I'm doing. If I can pull off time to do live reading, I will. But I might be busy with other things. But that's besides the point. What's speaking of, like, what is 2023 gonna bring to you? What is 2023 going to bring to you? What will it bring? It's absolutely gonna be amazing because I made sure to bring all the angels upon us, and in these cards, and let's just clear the energies and air right here and yeah, just exhale. Extract all of the negativity of 2022 and onto 2023. I hope you picked your pile. Ready? We're gonna go on to pile number 1 right now. Pile number 1, how are you? So, what is 2023 going to bring to you? It's gotta be good. It's a fresh start. We're all starting fresh, and let's clean the energy. Speaking of fresh, let's freshen up the energies here and Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Oh, so some sort of like either teamwork or even a new mate. Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. Oh, okay. Three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Ah, okay. Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. I like this thus far. Ace of Ariel, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. Wow, we even got like we got promotion here and promotion there as well to begin with and end with here. Queen of Raphael, follow your heart. A love and home a love of home and family. Sorry. Trustworthy psychic information. This 20 pile number 1, 2023 is your boom year. You're gonna just like everything that you've been, all the visions that you've been having and setting up for, it's finally gonna come to fruition. It's finally gonna blossom. And if it doesn't manifest all at once in 2023, it's at least going to be the genesis of your manifestation in 2023. So you can either be in for a raise or in for a new job or just something, or you might be like saving up, or you might be trying to make a breakthrough in your art or in your practice or whatever. Oh, one more actually. And Page of Raphael. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So let's just say everything is not just going to be a promotion, but it's also going to be a very fresh new beginning of something. Whether if it's going to be a new job, a new relationship, or maybe it's not even a new relationship. You can make new friends. You can find make connections to pave the life that you've been envisioning, like contacts and all. You might think that everything is just, because for the longest time you might have thought that just everything is just in standstill. Everything is just go with the flow, especially with the climates, the social, economic, and political climates that we're in these days. So you might think that there's nothing gonna happen. No, this is when things are really gonna happen here. This is when things are really gonna blossom. Nobody wants you to know this. This is your year that you're gonna bang. You've worked hard. You've done so many things, and you've set yourself up so perfectly. Even if you didn't notice this, you've set yourself up so perfectly for success. And it's absolutely going to actually happen. It really, really will. If it has to do with love, you might find someone new, or that fresh love that you had with somebody is going to blossom. You're going to go back to the basics. You're going to go back to where you started from in that initial spark. There's something new so along with the new year, what is the new year? It's a new beginning. That's what you are going to have as well, pile number 1. You are, and what else? What else do we know about this should we know about this new beginning? Archangel of Eternal Love. As I let love in, it stays in my soul forever. The Guardian Angel of Maturity. As I take responsibility, I also develop my strength. The Guardian Angel of Young Adults. I am guided and protected as I begin to choose my path in life. See? So like there's this new path. it's even showing there's a new beginning because you've set yourself up. Whether if it's growing or putting up for a savings or investing your time in a new craft, investing your time in just like it's great here. The angel prince of the south. I let go of all the pain and tension as I float in the sea of divine love. That's amazing, pile number 1. Angel of the miracle of love. I am bought and alive by the miracle of love. Archangel of harmony. I live in harmony when I am in one with the source. And angel of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. So not only just that, but there's going to be a lot of forgiveness here for you, pile number 1. A lot of wonderful, amazing forgiveness. And whether if it's financial or social forgiveness, just because a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people, when they see you progress or they see you promoted, they realize where they were wrong because they see you progressing and they're not, or they sort of are, but not to the extent that you are. So it's this new year is bring you a lot of growth and a lot of recognition, a lot of just glamour, and just not just, and I don't mean glamour in terms of like you're gonna just like royalty and people owing or whatever. But you're finally going to actually be happy. Everything that you've been saving for, everything you've been working for, you're gonna finally see the fruits of your labor. And you really will. And you're gonna find, and you might even find someone new. You'll find something new, or even a new or something that you've been doing is leading to a new, I wouldn't say a new path, but a new opportunity within the same path. So if you're doing one job, you might be open to a promotion, or you might get bigger income, or there might be someone who say, hey, we love your work, we'll pay you even more, and we'll hire you. So there's going to be a lot more. 2023 is actually going to bring in a lot of just like a lot of wealth and a lot of growth. So just, yeah. Spiritual service. Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Soul Child. Eternal Now. Unplugged from Mass Consciousness. Sixth Ray of Devotion. The Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. What did I say? Things are going to be, things that you've been working towards for a long while are finally going to come. You're going to finally, this is the year where the truth about you and the world that surrounds you is going to reveal itself. You've been a spiritual service to others, and ergo you're going to have a spiritual service come to you as well. There are tons and tons of spiritual services that you might not even know. Again, these opportunities that you never even thought were possible, or you maybe not thought they were possible. It's like, well, they're possible, but those possibilities are extremely slim. Like, what are the chances? But that was you being like catering here, unplugging. You were still plugged in to mass thought and people's expectations. The thing is that it's not. A lot of truth and a lot of just greatness is going to come to you. You are a lot greater than you ever thought, that people ever anticipated that you were, pile number one. Great recognition of internal sources and even eternal sources. You are so it's gonna bring in a lot of just wisdom, wealth, money, and a lot of peace. And you're ascending. There might be I do want to say this. There may be a little bit of pain going in here, or even that you'll be going through. However, it's going to be, and you can take that as physical or even financial or whatever, but the thing is that it's going to be even better. It's what is that? It's like the darkest night is just before the dawn. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Dawn is coming for you. 2023 is dawn. And plus, what is 2023? 2 plus 2 plus 3, 7. That's a very, very lucky number. And speaking of not just lucky, but speaking of others, what does Spirit have to say to you? And dearest you, we have a record to share with you. If you act as if all is well, all will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love, and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, and as if you are truly in sync with the good fortune. How you think is how you see the world. Inherit with it, and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions of your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic or barren. If these are temporary and don't even count, defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. Your infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbow explode in the other. That's what, in summary, what, yeah, manifestation. Whether or not you have been manifesting, saying, and working, just like what, or like you, whether you've been seeing like the fruits of your labor or whatever, whether or not you've manifested and you've been saying this to yourself, you have been manifesting certain things, and you continue to do it. Speak it into existence, manifest it, and that's what you've been doing. The manifestations of your labor, of your wishes, of your work, of your goals and dreams, and your just resiliency is going to finally come to fruition in 2023. Everything that you've worked for, everything that you've manifested, everything that you did, whatever the heck you could to come to fruition, is finally going to happen. It's finally going to happen. I don't say this about every year, but I honestly think that 2023 is the genesis of something extremely special. Well, that sounds extremely exciting, pile number one. I'm excited for you. I'm really, really excited for you. I really want this to happen for you. You very, very, very much deserve it. You very, very much deserve it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, pile number one. We're going to go on to pile number two. Pile number two. So, what does 2023 have for you? I know it's going to be special. I just can tell that it is. Tell. Let's just make sure we clear the airs here and... Zero, leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Oh, that's really, really good. Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. Okay, that's... Whoa. The Knight of Raphael. Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, intro perspective. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flatter. Oh, okay. Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Ace of Raphael. A positive and new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. That's really, really good, pile number 2. This is very nice and promising. And I'm not not mean to sound patronizing. Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth. Be a light on others. Answers that come through meditation. Actually, yeah, Epiphany and Angel Raziel. 6 of Ariel. The material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Act of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. This 2023, especially with the leap of faith, you've probably already done this leap of faith, or already attempted it, or made this leap of faith. Whether if it's with a significant, with a relationship or a job, you're actually but you're taking a huge risk with whatever it is that applies here. And the thing is that even though there are a lot of people who have doubted you, and a lot of people who have who are saying, well, I'm not very sure that this is going to happen. I mean, because right here, it's like there's much to do and stuff like that, because you're going to have doubts on this. You're going to have doubts on this new career. It can be in art. It can be in the creative aspect. It can be in it can be a new major. It can be a new whatever job, whatever. It's going to be a very huge gamble. But the thing is that you're willing to take the leap of faith because you're very confident in yourself. You're not arrogant, to the point where you look like a fool or whatever. Even though 0, 10, on your average generic tarot card set is the fool. It's because there's something in you that's saying, I need this. This is what I'm really good at, and this is what feeds me, and this is something that I can see that I can really exceed and succeed in. And even though you'll have people basically scratching their heads because it's not very convenient, or it's not ideal, or the chances of it being accomplished are very, very slim, you're just like saying, you know what, I'm willing to take this. Whether if it's like, oh, I don't know about this person, I don't know about this job, I don't know about this whatever. There's doubt. There's doubt in you. There's doubt in you. There's doubt in your choices. There's doubt in so many things. But it's also gonna resolve in not even just like committed romantic relationships, but these people are going to be you're going to have a lot of support in whatever decision that you make. Whether if it even if it's from like new friends, if you've been taking your chances and you've already made this leap of faith, the people who were in your past before, who are used to you being a certain way, they're gonna doubt it, because that's not how what they know you as. Because I mean, I can relate to that, because I had a friend who was all like saying, whatever happened to you? I never seen you be like this. You're going through an identity crisis and blah 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 blah. It's like, no, I know what I'm doing. This has always been in me. I just haven't capitalized or took action upon it. So you might have just said, F it. Who cares? I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Of course, as long as it's not harming as long as it's not harming others, and nor at the expense of anyone else, of course. But you have like these like visions, and you're willing to take a chance here, and especially with and given the fact that there's going to be a lot of doubt, you should be asking your angels for guidance. And even if you don't know, or even if you don't know how to ask, or if you do have angels, there are going to be people there who are in your life that feel like they were supposed to come. It's all about timing. It's all about like the people who ideally would support you are not supporting you. So what's happening? This vision that you've set up and had for yourself, other people are coming into your life. Other people are to be that support that you need, so that way you can manifest. They see that you're pushing in something. They see potential in you. Do they see that something is like a finished product or something? Maybe not, but they see what you're doing and they support it, and they want you to even progress and be better here. So I mean, especially like what here, a positive new emotional experiences, fulfilling thing. So whatever it is, whatever this goal or this new path, this leap of faith, you're being looked out for. If you decide to do this, if you haven't already. So if you haven't taken this leap of faith yet, it doesn't hurt to try. But and there's gonna be like this epiphany here. And what is epiphany? It's like this great realization of truth, this huge recognition and realization of the great truth of what's gonna happen. Because a lot of people are so narrow-minded, they can't see big picture. But you have seen big picture. You've had dreams. You've had all these great things, these visions of greatness, and you're taking that chance. A lot of people don't want to take chances. They don't have the opportunities, or they're like saying, well, I don't have the support to. You're going to get the support, whether you know it or not. And especially with here, material needs to get fulfilled in a magical. So like, let's say if you need to get like a new car, like you've got a new job, or you're doing a new thing, here, and you need some new materials. You might need a little money. You might need a little this, or you might need a little extra help. You might need a little bit of help with promotion or whatever. It's all going to it's really all going to how should I say, it's all going to just not exactly manifest just yet, but it's going to it's being set up for great manifestation. Speaking of, let's get on to let's move on. Angel of being. The soul rests in the truth that of being is eternal. I love it. The angel of knowing. My sense of inner knowing leads me to the light. The guardian angel of creativity. Creative energy flows through me the more I choose to express my feelings. Okay. Archangel Raphael, I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. So, angel of faith. I have faith that goodness and joy are mine now and forever. I am made whole by so the Archangel Gabriel. I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. And the Archangel Metatron. I am united with the source of all goodness, love, and creativity. So, again, I once heard, I don't know if I said this in a video before, but I remember years ago, this was in 2009, I was watching a college football game, and one of the announcers at the end said, championship teams either find a way or make a way. And that is exactly what you're doing, pile number 2. You're making a way. These people have so much doubt, and it's a new thing, it's a long shot. But the thing is that you're saying, I don't care. I don't care what you mofos think. I don't care. I care about my happiness, and I care about my goals and my dreams, and I'm doing whatever the heck I can to get my life to the next level. Or even my career to the next level. Whatever it is. My happiness to the next level. Anything that fuels your fire. You're trying, you are making ways to become even a lot more accomplished than you ever have been. The first card is being. You're finally being yourself. Or just like being the thing that you always wanted to be. Rich, successful, not in debt. I mean, it's happening. It's manifesting because you're manifesting it. You're working so hard for this new journey, and you have the support for it. You have your doubters, but those people who are not supporting you anymore, they will be replaced with someone who will support you. No joke. You got there are plenty of there. I've lost many people, not just many people, but I've lost trust and faith and support from my friends. Why? Because this path that I chose, which is primarily the music path, they didn't support it because it was nothing that they can relate to, and there was nothing in it for them. But there was so much in it for me, and there was so much in it for other people as well, for reassurance of the light. Key of light. Merkaba spiritual protection. Seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Earth healing. Initiation by air. Spiritual decree. Whatever this new path is, whatever this new beginning is, whether you see it immediately or not, it can even be a year from now, but this is the genesis of it. You're gonna finally see that your dreams are coming true. There is light. You are a light on this planet, and you promote a lot of light. And even though a lot of people kind of scoff at you, or they have all these doubts, or they do or anything like that, you have so much support on your side, whether you know it or not. And there are there are going to be people coming into your life to support you, who do believe in you, who do want you to succeed, and if it's someone romantic who does want to be your significant other, or at least but this is just like the beginning. This is the beginning of a long journey. Hopefully it's not that long, but it's going to be quite a journey. It's going to have its ups, it's going to have its downs, but ultimately it is going to be the light that you've always wanted. And you just need to just like focus on as they say, keep your eyes on the prize. Just like worry about what you dream of doing and becoming, and do whatever it takes. of course, don't be delusional about it, but do whatever it takes to get as far as you can. I mean, and you're protected. The key of light is being shown to you every step of the way. You are supported, whether you know it or not. It's time to take that chance. And so, but what does Spirit have to say? What does Spirit have to say? Dearest you, you're in such good shape now. That is where all being and happy dance in the moment. Dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You have one. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself what your dominant thoughts now. What are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How in your connection, your conscious contract with the divine, are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life as by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create the most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know that you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Spirit. So that's your message from Spirit. Take your shot. It's like it's time for like a new beginning. It's the 2023 is gonna be there's gonna be a huge leap of faith that you may need to take, and Spirit, in his or herself, they're saying, Spirit is saying that don't be scared to manifest it. Don't be. Are you just gonna cave into what people say and think, or are you gonna do what is best for your life and for your prosperity and for your truth? I mean, I'm gonna leave that up to you, pile number 2, but that's absolutely phenomenal. Wow. Anyways, I hope you liked that reading, pile number 2. We're gonna go on to pile number 3 right now. Pile number 3, how are you? So, what does 2023 have in for you? It's going to be a new year. Fresh new year, fresh new beginnings, fresh new everything. Everything is going to be fresh. So what is this fresh thing going to bring here? So what is going to be new? Let's bring in, just inhale and exhale. All the energies, negative energies are gone. King of Michael, principled, rational, ambition, respected, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation calls for honest and open communication. Okay. The Lovers. Oh. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. That is the power of love. Perspective. There's a better way. Pause and reflect and insight. Dare to be different. Okay. 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Two of Michael. It will be better if you make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Oh, I love this. That's a very great card to draw for you. King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. This is really great, pile number 3. Because everything is going to be like a new, fresh start here. You're getting out of an awful, awful, awful situation here. And I know this is going to like kind of, the pain is going to linger. But you are going to find a new lover. Or even a new career, a new whatever. But, and, this situation between, so, I mean, like, the lover's perspective and a situation has ended. By the looks of that, you may have, 2023 is going to basically get rid of the people that do you no services. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like everybody has their place and time in your life. They say there's a time and place for everything, but they don't usually say there's a time and place for everyone. And their time and place is over. Whether if that's a significant other or friends or whatever, you are starting to become a lot more successful into your 2023 is going to give you start to give you a lot more success than you ever have been, and probably those relationships and everything might end up being broken because of jealousy, because of just like this, why can't I have this, why can't I be that? Well, it's because they're not you. And it's gonna hurt a little bit, but but things will only get better. Things have to take, and especially you you've been trying your dangest to prosper. And probably before, these people in your life did help you prosper, but the thing is that you're trying to take it to the next step. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna be like a mooch, like you're gonna be like a mooch, or you're gonna be like bouncing from whoever secures you more, or secures you the most. But these people, if you're trying to be better and stuff like that, and you're trying to grow financially, you need to start doing some other things and opening up your doors to other people, and it's gonna lead to a lot of resentment. And that's not your problem. That's their problem. They're gonna. But the thing is that it's also gonna lead a lot of love for you. It's gonna lead to a lot of attraction for you as well. Whether you are making you're making new friends or making a new way, everything is gonna manifest. A lot of these things that you've been working towards, things are gonna come to fruition. And you've gained a lot of wisdom throughout this. Especially throughout this journey and up to this journey, and even you're gonna continue it into 2023. 2023 is gonna actually, it's the year of prosperity for you. The young love. I accept love, and with gratitude I am opened and made whole by its reality. The guardian angel of spiritual growth. The way I become spiritual is simply to become myself. The angel of glory. I sing praise and glory to the source of all life. The angel of essence of love. Let love be the center of my life. The guardian angel of children. I honor the precious child within me. I nourish and cherish all new beginnings. The guardian angel of service. I offer the best of my talents and goodwill, making my place in the universe a better one. The guardian angel of youth. As I share my enthusiasm, humor, and sense of fun, I protect and honored my youthful spirit. This new path, this new beginning and this new path that you're choosing to do is going to ultimately, it is going to be glorious. You know it will be. It's gonna, again, out with the old and in with the new, basically here. It's very discouraging. It wouldn't shock me if you've lost friends, or if you lost trust, if you've lost you just like lost support, all sorts of things, because it just didn't fit in with the people that you were with for the longest time. It can even be, that can even deal with like family members or friends or whatever. It's just that their services are done. You don't need them in your life anymore. And there are going to be people coming in to fill in what they were supposed to be, or what they are, but in this new context. So if someone was like an emotional support in your love life with this one person, or even in a certain career, like they supported you in a certain career form, and then you chose, well, actually, you know what, I'm leaning towards this work career, and then they're gonna say, well, you know what, you're good, best of luck, that's not my thing, and they might even be snarky towards you, and they might even resent you. But then in their place lies someone who actually says, hey, you know what, that's really cool, I like what you're doing, blah 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 blah, let's collaborate in this, that, and the other. So there are going to be people who believe in this path and vision of yours. Your life is going to the next level here in 2023. And the people, so you're going to lose supporters, but you're also going to gain the supporters as well. And that's absolutely great. If anything, you're not going to lose a step, and people are actually going to respect not your old people, not the older people that you hung out with, and I don't mean by age, but like your ex-friends, but these new ones. Everybody supports what they're like, whoever shares this, a similar or the same path, or similar same vision. These the people from your past life don't have the same vision as you do, ergo they're not going to support it. So, but you're going to have other new people who are going to help you grow, who are going to give you wisdom, who are going to help you give you glory, whether if it's in your career or your life path, your love life, anything. Everything that you're looking for, you're going to get. Family of light. See? With that support is also family. Fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. Yeah, you're going to be learning a lot from this new path, and people are going to be learning from you too. You see? Life path. That's exactly what this is. Third ray of creative intelligence. Fourth ray of harmony. The heart transmission. Hold your center. A lot of light and completion is going to happen with this new choice, whatever it is. It's very discouraging at the start. every start, especially new start, is awful. Not always, but it tends to be, because there are growing pains. Every new beginning, you start from the ground floor. You start from nothing, or some level of nothing. Whether if it's you don't have the funds, or you don't have the support, or you don't have the knowledge or the skills, there's going to be some sort of ground. You're going to be on ground zero in some, if not this new thing, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to get the support and you have the potential to actually get a lot better. You know what I mean? So you're going to gain a lot of knowledge. Your life path is going to shine. Everything that you've been doing and fighting for this new path, or this new beginning, or whatever it is that you're doing, is going to start. It's gonna start off rough, but this is just the beginning, okay? It's just the beginning of something extremely special. Extremely, extremely special. And the creative intellect, and also the heart transmission, and hold your center. Just make sure you do that last part. Hold your center, because there's gonna be a lot. With new beginnings also comes with a lot of doubts. There are a lot of people. There are going to be people who are going to doubt you and even discourage you. But that doesn't mean that it's not meant to be. That doesn't mean that it's not meant to be just because people just don't see it. Okay, they don't see it. Why don't they see it? Oh, well, because they're not familiar with you doing such a thing. Yeah, because they didn't know that they had you had something in you, or this vision, or this determination. So whatever it is, this is the genesis of the manifestation. Your life is finally going to be lived the way you wanted it to be. Speaking of here, what does Spirit say? There's a postcard from Spirit. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but that's okay to be afraid, faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it, or even because of it. Sorry for my mic. It continues to say, step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging on to, and let Spirit take the wheel and to help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need is to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. You see here? So even though you you don't have that support that you think that you do. You do have the support from spirit, from these new people. You're being looked out for with this new manifestation, this new path that you're going about. And that's absolutely encouraging. You should not give up on this vision. You should not settle for anything less, to be honest. You are very much deserving of this new path. And if you've chosen this new path, because you know what? I support you, Spirit supports you, even when people don't think that you're making a good choice. I mean, like, you're doing what's best for you. And I understand that there are a lot of doubters, but do you know what? Screw them. That's what I had to say with my music career and stuff like that. People were saying, oh, well, this isn't you. Well, whatever happened? Why didn't you do this? It's like, or like, hey, what are the chances of this happening? What are the chances of that happening? You want to know what... I kept fighting for years. And just recently, I shouldn't say just recently, but like the past, it didn't happen until like 1 or 2 years ago. So like 2-3 years into doing what we were doing, things started to finally fall into place. It may take a little while, but do you know what? There are going to be people who you think that you don't have that will come in, and they will be what you're missing. The puzzle pieces are falling into place. So there's no need for you to be discouraged with this new beginning. You're being protected and you're being supported. That's very, 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 very encouraging, and keep at this, pile number 3. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. Happy New Year. Blessings be upon you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.